Oh, another beautiful morning. Duddon Valley area, up above Seathwaite Tarn, dodging some really strong wind and rain last night, but the tent did well. Come and check it out. Well, I'm on my way up to a camp I've not done before, but near where I've done it before. Not been out for ages, so not hill fit, and just want to get out and chill. Unfortunately, the weather is a bit muted. There's not much to see, there's not much sun. It's early afternoon, so I think I'm just going to truck on up there. I might not do any filming, and if I do filming it might be later or tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be a nice evening. This ain't at all intimidating, is it? Good boys. Hope the red rag thing ain't right. Last time I came over this dam, by the time I got the other side, it was rather heavy rain when I came with Nudge. It seems to be promising a bit more of it later, but we'll see. Really odd day, you can hardly see where the sun is at any point. It's just really hazed out. Arterfell still looks good though. I've had 3 weeks of man flu, just getting over it, and I'm really not feeling strong enough to get up this hill, so we'll see where we end up. I had to come out though, it's been ages and I've put off a load of trips, so we'll see. I drove up this morning, 6 hours. When I got here I went over the pass to the Duddon Valley from Ambleside, and I've not done hard knot and rhinos for years, so I went over them, come back, parked up, still a bit under the weather, so never mind, it's all good fun. I think I've got about an hour till sunset, so I've got to find somewhere a little bit out of the wind. I want the view of Scafell really, but we'll see. Catch up in a minute. Well, I found a little flat spot. I'm very slightly out of the wind, but it is quite a constant. I think it's probably 25 or something. I'll check in a minute. So I'm going to pitch here. I'm going to get cosy because it's cooling me down. Oh, so tired on the way up today. That's what happens when you're not out on the hills very much. It's still beautiful though. Scafell's looking good. It's just a bit. It's been just a bit of a wash all day. No real colour, but at least the clouds are high. And yeah, so I'm going to get the tent up, and then I'll probably say hello in the tent. But today, you know what? I've got something I've got to tell you later. If you watch my channel, it's news. But anyway, so I'll catch up in the tent. But I just wanted to get out today. I'm glad I got up here. I was going to give up and go on one of the low lumps down near the reservoir, but at least I've got a good view across to the Scaffells and Eskdale and Harter. So it's supposed to be a bit wet tomorrow, unfortunately. But hey, I'll just pack up in the tent and then get down reasonably quick tomorrow. But if it's dry, I shall go over FRIAR and down that way. I've not been over there for a good few years. Right, I'm going to make myself a nice hot chocolate, have me sandwich, have me chocolate, get me bed out. As you can see, it's blowing a hoolie out there, but we're pretty stable in here, and once I've shut the door there won't be hardly any flapping. These are very good for that. I know very well that Hilleberg are bomb-proof, wonderful tents, and I could have bought one, but after seeing a few films of these, I thought it's good enough for me. The QU. It just once it's battened down, it's quite a quiet tent, and that's always good when you're on the hills. Anyway, I shall get myself sorted. Back in a minute. Anyway, let's get a brew on. So, firstly, can I thank anyone that does watch my videos regularly? I say regularly, but they haven't been coming out very regularly. Just want to thank you for the likes, the comments. I've had a year where I've not got into the hills anywhere near as much as I thought. I was watching Murray on Scotland's Mountains, and if you watch him, you see he did a film called The Picture, and it was about his father took a picture up a mountain. He went back to recreate it, and then he went on to say in the video that his dad's passed away and he's not been out in the hills much because he's been visiting him. Well, I've had similar with my mum, but she had a stroke and it took 2 years before she died, and literally 2 days ago shut the door on her house for the last time because we've sold it. So yeah, we all have these things that crowd life that you don't really like, but I just wanted to say, if you ever get in a position where you're having to spend time visiting either an elderly or a dying relative, don't begrudge it, because when it's all done, you'll be glad you went. Anyway, let's lighten up. So it's been a busy couple of years. I've just done 41 years of shift work, and I've decided to pack it in. So by Christmas, I'm going to be living just 40 minutes away from some of my favourite hills in the lakes. This year I'm still going to be working, but we'll be spending a lot of time up here as well. So I'm hopefully going to get a few more videos out on a more regular basis, and particularly from Christmas. My ambition is to just get one out a week. I love getting up the hills, and I'm not always going to film it, but I enjoy the filming process. I've been doing it since I was a teenager, really. I bought a camcorder when I was young, and I've always been making films of holidays and stuff like that. And I just enjoy it. So yes, I've now gone onto YouTube, but I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. I'm just doing something I've always loved doing, and it's enjoyable to take you lot with me. So anyway, that's the news. So that's it. Anyway, I'm going to finish my drink, going to go and use the mountain toilet, and then I might get cosy, listen to a bit of music or something. Cheers. Second pair of sailorwood boots. They are fantastic. Anyway, that's blowing a gale out there. Oh, it's cold. Stay in my nose. Oh dear. Tissue. It's huge, this tent. It's huge for one person use.
It's just got so much room, which is quite handy because I'm always very untidy in my tent. Anyway, catch you soon.
Well, the forecast was right. I kind of like it. It's just the thought of the pack up. 6 AM, still quite windy, but it's stopped raining, so should we see what it's like now? Misty. Yeah, I can afford another half hour. Well, I was right to camp here and not on the very top, because the top is in cloud. So that's given me a little bit of a view this morning. Oh, I'm so glad it's not raining. I'm gonna have me coffee and me porridge and pack up, and be quite pleasurable then. That was really good. I mean, it was lashing rain and wind all night, most of the night. So let's give the tent a good test out, and a dry pack up. What more could you ask? But look at this, it's beautiful. Nice bit of sun over there. It's porridge time. But look at this. Just managed to get a little flight of the drone. Got some very mixed clouds going on. Duddon Valley looking gorgeous. Arterfell just about in the cloud, and then rhinos over there, scaffolds in the cloud, wind's dropping a bit. I just did a quick flight of the drone, but it was a bit on the edge. I still haven't had my coffee, so I'm just about to do the oats, let them soak while I warm the water up for the coffee. Well, I honestly didn't think I'd be sitting outside this morning. Oh. Chilly but not too cold. The tent's nearly dried off, that's good. So I'll be able to pack that up and won't weigh so much. Sun's coming through a little bit behind. There's some big banks of cloud. So I'm going to get moving because I think it's still going to rain. I put 2 lots of porridge with a good squeeze of syrup in here, and it's not too bad. It's good done with a little bit more water actually. It's the wettest camp I've had for quite a while. Last time was on Great End with Nathan. That was very wet. Well, it wasn't on Great End, it was near Sprinkling Tarn. That was pretty awful. because it wasn't like this in the morning, it was still wet. It's Dow Crag and Coniston, Old Man of Coniston over there. Core over there, end of the Duddon Valley there. Arterfell still in a cloud. This is it. It's just good to purposefully be amazed at life, really, and your surroundings, and yeah. Thank my creator. Anyhow, can you hear them skylarks? God, the wind has just suddenly dropped. Still a massive bank of cloud there, but the sun's just about to come and hit us. Got a massive dry bag from inside here, and then sleeping bag and puffer jacket down the bottom. No compression sack. Just put it in, and then everything can mould in on top. Right, let's get these pegs out. All packed up, and it's staying dry at the moment, so I'm going to make my way down. There's my pitch, all tidy. There's still no view from the summit there, so I'm going to go straight down, just in case it's going to start raining. But beautiful spot, very quiet, great views, and moody. Yeah. I can just hear the skylarks, that's all I can hear. Skylarks and the breeze. So it's a short one today, but I'll catch you on the next one. I'm hoping to get a load of scrambles in this year. I don't know if you watch my channel from the camps or the scrambles or just a bit of anything, but I've not recorded anywhere near as many scrambles over the last couple of years than I want. So I'm going to get back to that. But I'll still be doing my wild camps. Anyway, let's go. I love to go wandering along a mountain ridge. So I was going to say, when I came with mate Nigel, beginning of last year, we camped the other side of Seathwaite Tarn. So if you don't want to go that high, but you love this area, over that side you get a view of Arterfell and a bit more of the sunset. You don't get the sunrise, but you get the sunset. Either of these two lumps that are over the other side have got some nice little areas to pitch. Yeah, go back and have a look. That was lovely. It rained, so if you just go from the dam around the other side on the path, it takes you over a couple of places that are good. Like I said, brilliant sunset.
over the hard to felt. So I'm going to say goodbye. Seathwaite Tarn. Car's just down in the valley. I'm going to say the old cliche of like and subscribe. I will up my frequency, but at the moment, yeah, just go back into the playlist. There's loads there if you haven't seen all the wild camps. There's some really good films that I took a lot more care and attention over, and there's some great scrambles as well. Not as many as I want, but I'll be getting to that. Anyway, catch you later, peeps, and enjoy your hills. I don't know if this will be the end of the film because I keep saying goodbye. We're just heading up onto the dam. It is beautiful here. It is beautiful and so easy to get to from Warren-Scar. Bottom of that road. You can park in Seathwaite. There's two places to park there. This is the little dodgy path down to the dam. First bit of the dam. I think I mentioned in the last film about the shenanigans that went on when they built the dam. All the labourers had a big fight in the pub down at Seathwaite, and I think someone was shot. Which is very dramatic. There's a lot of gates here, stop the sheep getting in trouble. Right, we'll go on the dam and that'll be it.